What is up, everyone? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. Today, we've got some interesting information for you, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So the official Splatoon-themed headset for the Nintendo Switch will be launching in Japan alongside Splatoon 2. Today, Nintendo revealed via the official Splatoon Twitter account that a Splatoon 2 themed headset for the Nintendo Switch will be releasing in Japan, manufactured by video game accessory giant HORI. The headset will allow you to more easily use voice chat in Splatoon 2 and other supported Nintendo Switch games via Nintendo's smartphone app. The headset comes with an adapter that you have to connect to both your smartphone and your Nintendo Switch, which results in better quality audio input and output compared to a setup to where you're just using your smartphone and no headset. So the headset will be released on July 21st for the price of 3,480 yen. And this caused a ton of stir online. There's a lot of people that were upset. The whole voice chat app thing has come up again, even though we've been knowing for a while now that they're going to be using an app to also do voice chat, to have party chat, to have like the We Speak thingy that they had, to where it's just like everyone in the room can hear, or you can plug in your headphones. But I have a couple issues with this thing here in particular, because it seems overly complex to have in-game audio and chat and all of that, and it kind of reminds me of like a mixer that you would get for like your Astro A40s. So people maybe who use Astros and stuff maybe won't be too upset with that, but still, if the console is docked, you'll have to have multiple cables going from one device to another. There's 3 separate connections on this thing. That is a lot of cabling and a lot of wires just for in-game audio and all that. It's just probably easier just to put the app and have the headset and just play it like that, and then just have the audio going on TV. But I know for some, maybe if someone else, you have like a roommate or something, it's better for that. So I'm pretty sure people will have their use for this. I just think that it's overly complex to be doing voice chat like this, and I would hope that Nintendo, by the time it goes paid for fall, will have a setup that's really better for more people as far as just offering options. I actually like the voice chat app. I think being able to have everything connected on there is going to be faster. You'll be able to send messages during games, like to where you don't have to pull up an overlay on your screen. You'll be able to send invites and everything and all of that, just as long as it's connected to your console to where people can get on-screen notifications. I actually think an app is better. I use my PS app all the time for sending messages to my buddy Andre. So I do feel that the app is good, but this is overall just overly complex, and I think that there should be an option for gamers out there that's on the console in addition to having the app, so you get the best of both. And it's funny because the PlayStation app actually has 2 separate apps to do different things. If Nintendo can have one app just that controls everything in addition to on the device and it's connected, I think that can even one up what Microsoft and Sony are doing if they had all the other options too on the console in addition to having that really cool app. That can be better than both. So let's wait and see. I still think Nintendo needs to kind of reveal all the details. This is just for chat and in-game audio. If you want to just do chat, you don't necessarily need this thing. Some people were saying that you need it for voice chat, just like in general, which is not the case at all. You don't need it at all. All they've really detailed is just the app so far. But like I said, I still think that Nintendo has some more things to tell us when it comes to the system, and when it comes to being paid in the fall. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more options for people, because some people don't even have phones, and then you also run into the new iPhones that don't even have headphone jacks, so you're going to have to buy another adapter in order to plug in this adapter. So there's always issues with here and there, so having the most options for people to enjoy the setup would be the best. But like I said, I'm going to be primarily using Discord for voice chat, because Discord's easier and I live stream, so Discord is just the best bet. But I can understand for those who want some more options too. But like I said, I'm not really big on voice chat and having all that and getting all upset and crazy about it. Some people are getting really crazy online. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Alright, moving on to the next article here. Monster Hunter Double Cross for the Nintendo Switch bundle packaging and console design has been revealed. HMV has posted 2 new pictures of the Monster Hunter Nintendo Switch Double Cross bundle. Above you can get a look at the packaging. Below you can see the first look at the console design, and this is an awesome design. Has a nice dragon. I'm pretty sure there's some type of beast that is, as far as Monster Hunter Double Cross. It has designs on the console dock. Really nice on this. Nothing on the Joy-Cons or anything like that, but the Switch itself does have that branded. Also that top print across the top on the back is really cool looking. Overall, this thing is going to sell gangbusters in Japan. Obviously, a lot of Japanese gamers are looking forward to Monster Hunter Double Cross, transferring over their profiles, being able to have a version of the game that not only looks beautiful because the graphics are going to be 1080p, so at least beautiful compared to the Nintendo 3DS version of the game, that can have it on the go, and you can also have it at home there, dock to your TV, and you can have better control methods so you don't have to use the nub on the new Nintendo 3DS, or even worse, the options on the regular 3DS. So I think this is going to do really well for Nintendo, really well for the Nintendo Switch, and just really well for Capcom, just because Monster Hunter Double Cross is huge in Japan. It's huge. We saw what happened with the market cap jump up. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see what the pre-orders are and everything, but I expect this one to be selling big on the Nintendo Switch in August when it launches in Japan. Alright, and to some amazing news. Indivisible is coming to the Nintendo Switch, so it's due out simultaneously alongside previously announced versions of the game. So Indivisible, the upcoming RPG platformer from Lab Zero Games, is coming to the Nintendo Switch simultaneously along the previously announced platforms PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC in 2018, the developer has announced. So here's an overview of the game to get you excited about Indivisible. I also have a gameplay video that you can watch, link in the description below. This game is freaking awesome and I'm so happy it's coming. But let's get the overview here. So Indivisible is a new RPG slash platformer IP starring Azana. I think I'm saying that right. They have the pronunciation on there. Azana, a girl who sets out on a globe-spanning journey to discover the truth behind her mysterious powers. On her quest, she'll be joined by a variety of unique heroes and gain new abilities to traverse the environment and defeat the enemies they'll encounter along the way. Indivisible is inspired by classic platformers and RPGs, but with the unique characters and gameplay depth Lab Zero is known for. In addition to a fresh spin on RPG gameplay, Indivisible features a deep storyline inspired by Southeast Asian and other world mythologies. Lab Zero's trademark feature quality 2D hand-drawn animation, a lush soundtrack from legendary Secret of Mana composer Hiroki Kikuta, and an opening animation by popular anime studio Trigger. And there's also an announcement trailer that you guys are seeing, and this is such good news, guys. And the funny thing is that this is one of the very few games to where you ask for something and you get enough people to ask for something and the developers actually listen. They were kind of inquiring like, hey, do you guys want a Nintendo Switch version? And many people went to them. I tweeted them myself back like months ago when I first played this, like, hey, this is great. The PC demo is cool, but a Nintendo Switch version would be ideal so you can play this on the go and you can play this at home. This is the perfect game for that. If there was ever a game for the Nintendo Switch as far as playing on the go and at home, it's Indivisible on there. Seriously, it's such a good game, but I just don't feel like going next to a PC and playing there. It'd be cool lying down in bed and playing it with the Joy-Cons split, or playing with the Pro Controller, just any way that you want. And I'm so happy, especially with this fresh art style that they have. As many of you guys know, Lab Zero also worked on Skullgirls, and that's where the animation kind of comes from, and the look of the 2D hand-drawn art. And this is coming to Nintendo Switch simultaneously. They have a physical edition of the game, collector's edition as well. Links to their backer page store, you can get that, description below. But yes, there will be a physical version of the game, which is awesome. That cartridge, you want it for this style, this old school style with new style gameplay in there. So really happy about this. Make sure you check out my gameplay video on it if you want to see me playing it and talking about the game, because it really is an interesting title and I think it's going to be very good on the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Alright, and moving on to the last article here. Nintendo details Splatoon 2 and ARMS E3 2017 tournaments. You can watch them live on June 13th and June 14th. So Nintendo has detailed the Splatoon 2 and ARMS tournaments that it plans to hold during the E3 2017 on June 13th and 14th respectively. When it comes to the tournaments, both will be live streamed at Nintendo's E3 website as well as YouTube and Twitch for all of you guys out there. Here are some of the quick details from Nintendo. 2017 Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, time Tuesday, June 13th, approximately 2:30 p.m. PT. For the first time ever, competitors from 4 different global regions will compete for world dominance in Splatoon 2. The four-person team, Deadbeat from the United States, Dynamu from Japan, Rising Moon from Europe, and Blue Ringed Octolings from Australia/New Zealand defeated their rivals in local tournaments and occurred in recent months. Now moving on to the 2017 ARMS Open Invitational. The time will be Wednesday, June 14th, approximately 3:30 p.m. PT. This live streamed ARMS competition will pit 4 expert competitive gamers from the fighting game community against E3 attendees who qualify during the event. E3 attendees can visit the Nintendo booth between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. at PT on Wednesday, June 14th for a chance to win a spot in the finals. The top 4 competitors will be selected to face off against 4 competitive gamers. So really awesome stuff all around here. E3 is going to be really big for Nintendo. They have their Nintendo Spotlight, they have Treehouse Live, and they have these tournaments here. So they're really giving you the best of everything. You're going to get those big announcements, you're going to get some awesome competition and more content afterwards, and you're going to get Nintendo's own development teams as far as the Treehouse team goes, talking about the games, and probably having people over from Japan talking about the games as well. Treehouse Live is always really awesome for the most part. So I'm really looking forward to all these events here. What are you looking forward to the most when it comes to E3? Obviously the E3 Spotlight, that's going to be amazing, but in terms of like the Splatoon 2 and the Treehouse live streaming and the Arms Open Invitational, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. E3 is very, very soon, guys. Not next week, but the week after we will already be at E3. It's coming up so fast. So give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description below. Give us a like and a follow on all of our social media. It really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the internet in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page, link in the description below, which will be giving away a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian Amiibo pretty much tomorrow. At this point, you really only have 1 or 2 more days to sign up for that, because I will be doing the drawings for that tomorrow on live stream. So if you want to have a chance at winning the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian Amiibo, go ahead and support us on Patreon. Pledge any tier, you'd be entered in to win that. Plus we have $10 prized eShop tournaments. We just finished up our last one for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which Cheezer, I will be getting you that code. He was our champion from the last one there. So if you want to get in on the next one this month at the end of the month, check out our Patreon page and pledge any tier, and you'll have instructions there. We also have Discord voice chat for all of you guys and so much more little perks here and there. So check that out when you do get a chance. Support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure to hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.